Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki. I hope you guys are doing awesome, and today I'm doing a little bit of a different style of video. I'm going to be just sitting down with you guys talking about sort of a life update slash 2015 goals, or just what my goals are for this year and just what I've been up to, because I feel like in a lot of my videos you don't really get to find out more about me. If you guys are interested, if not, then maybe check out some of my other recipe videos. But I just feel I really want to connect with you guys, let you know what I'm up to, what my life is like outside of YouTube, what's going on, and then we can just kind of interact more on social media, and then you guys know, just what I'm up to. And if you guys have any questions, you can always leave them down below. It's always great to, relate to other people and see what they're going through. And I mean, this isn't going to be a super deep video because it's my first life update kind of video, but I just want to sit down with you guys and let you know, like I said, my life outside of YouTube and within YouTube as well. So if you guys are interested in kind of finding out those things about me, then just keep watching. Okay, so I kind of just wrote down a few topics that I want to touch base on in this little owl notebook, and I just have a couple notes here so I don't get sidetracked and forget what I'm wanting to say in this video. So, first things first, I did cut my hair. This lovely lady named Jessica, she cut my hair, so I brought in a photo. Maybe I'll put the photo here in the video so you can see what I was like aiming for, and it's actually really fun when I curl it and stuff, so maybe I'll show that in another video. But I just really like the look of it, and it's a little bit shorter in the back, but it's a very gradual angle, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of like that long bob that I know is really in right now, but it's just super practical for me right now, and it's easy to style, and I just wanted to cut off the dead ends, especially since I dyed them. And I am just coming off of a cold slash flu, so if my voice is still a bit weird, that's what that is. But I'm feeling a lot better, and it's pretty much just like the aftermath now of still feeling phlegmy and stuff without getting too TMI. Okay, so that's that. First thing I want to talk about is, kind of how I started YouTube without going into too much detail, and just from where I started YouTube and where I am now, kind of, if you know what I mean. So, I'll just get into it and you can see where I'm going with this. So, pretty much I started YouTube when I was backpacking in Australia. Before I went traveling, I had been watching YouTube for about a year, and I just thought, I really want to get into this, so I started a blog, and at the time, the blog was called Commit to Be Fit, and then I changed it to HealthNut, and now it's HealthNut Nutrition. So it's kind of come a long way. And then my boyfriend and I, we just took off, we went to live in Australia and Asia for 2 years, and that was an amazing journey, and it almost feels like it didn't even happen. And I'm sure a lot of other people, if you've traveled, you know what I mean. It's just so crazy, the things I did and just the places I lived, and then now I'm back, in my comfy house in Canada, and just like my bubble, if you know what I mean. So it almost feels like it didn't happen, but it did, and I love looking at the photos, and we did a lot of video blogs as well. Maybe I will share with you, we did a website, and we were doing kind of vlog style videos for our family members, so maybe if I'm brave enough, I will share that with you guys, because I haven't even looked at them for a while, so I'm trying to think what's on there and if I'm comfortable sharing it with you guys. But if you want to see kind of my travel experience, tips and tricks and things like that, and just a video on my experience traveling, let me know in the comment section down below, because that can be a whole nother video. And I just want to say I met so many amazing friends all over the world, because Australia has so many, it's pretty much a backpacker's country, and there's so many people from all over the world, and I just made so many great, amazing friendships that I know I will have for the rest of my life, hopefully, when I go visit those countries. And I try to stay connected over social media with them, but it's sometimes hard. So regardless if I see them every day, I'm always thinking about them and thinking, I hope they're doing well, and just, living out their dreams. So I came back before Matt and to see my nephew and everything, and pretty much I took about 9 months off from work. I wasn't actively looking for work because I was focusing on my YouTube channel. So I will also link down my first video when I came back down below in the description box. It was kind of like, hey guys, I'm wanting to do this on a more consistent level, and that's pretty much it. So I did just an intro video, and I think it was a favorites video that I did. So I came back, I believe it was like 2 falls ago, if that makes two falls ago. Yes, that makes sense. I came back, I started my YouTube channel, and I was doing about 2 videos a week, and this is before I was obviously working full-time. So I was doing that, and I would say probably around the 6-month mark was when I started to think, okay, I want to get a full-time job. You know, when you're starting off a YouTube channel, it's not making a full-time income, and there's other ways to make money online too, and I just wasn't there yet. And I'm still not there yet. It's a work in progress. So, I mean, I started looking for a job, and my boyfriend had come back at the time too. He came back around the winter. We were both looking for jobs. We didn't really know what the plan was, and we were just in this weird limbo mode. And so pretty much what happened is he had a really cool opportunity out west. So we were both gonna move out west, and then I was still searching for a job, and I had found a really cool opportunity in Toronto for the field I went to school for, which was marketing. I decided, okay, if I don't get this job, I was gonna go out west with him, which wasn't my ideal situation. My friends and family are here in Toronto, and I didn't really want to do that. So I ended up getting the job here in Toronto, which I was so thrilled about, and pretty much right now, and I'm still doing the job, is I'm an online web marketer coordinator. So that's my full-time job, and I've been doing it now for almost a year. March will be a year. The only problem is that Matt is still out west, and so we've been doing the long distance thing for the last year, which, I mean, hasn't been too bad. We talk every single day with Skype, FaceTime, and just, you know, we leave voice notes for each other every single morning. And pretty much what happens is he normally comes here every like 6 to 8 weeks or so, or that's just how it has been. Flights in Canada are so expensive. I don't understand why. So, I mean, if they were cheaper, he'd probably come every month, but they're really expensive, so it doesn't make sense for him to come that often, especially because I'm busy too with work and my YouTube channel. So we've just been doing the back and forth thing. We still are unsure what we're gonna do. We're, like I said, in that weird limbo phase, and we're just at that time, you know, we spent a lot of time traveling, and we're just trying to get our life sorted out and just our careers, I guess, sorted out. In June this year will be 7 years, so we've been dating quite a while, and he is just such an amazing person, and I really hope to maybe get him in a video. Maybe we can do, I don't know if we'll do like a boyfriend tag video, but maybe get him in the kitchen with me cooking. And he loves being the taste tester. He's really great at cleaning up afterwards, which is great because I make a mess sometimes when I'm just recipe creating and in the zone, so that's really good. But yeah, so he is definitely, you know, the person I see myself being with for the rest of my life. Is just right now he is not in the same city as me, which is very sad. But anyways, that's where we are with that. So my living situation, I'm currently living with my parents back in the town I grew up in, and then I just commute back and forth to Toronto. I just live like about 45 minutes outside of the city. I use a lot of my commuting time on the train to read, listen to podcasts, edit my videos. It's where I edit most of my videos, is on the train, which is a great way to use my time. So I've just been living with my parents, which has been great because I can focus on my YouTube channel and work and not stress out about my living situation, because ideally Matt and I want to be buying a house together, but we just are, since we're in different cities at the moment, we're just waiting to figure out how things play out, if that makes sense. So if you want to see part 2 of my life update and goals video, then just click the image that you see right in front of you, and I will see you in that video. Bye!